that's not it. What about this?
Magical makeover machine. I don't know, I kind of like my natural look. I feel like I have 10 pounds of makeup on and these shoes are so tight and wow, I'm hot. My turn. I guess you can't improve upon perfection. How true. The house of the future.
Like which one? I see 3 of them.
Velma, if the house of the future is the most popular attraction at the fair, then why is there no one here? Oh no. Closed indefinitely? But I've just gotta see it. I bragged to the kids in Science Club all week about this.
That house, it tried to waste us.
That's silly. A house couldn't do that. Not unless it was...
Oh, haunted. It sure is. But I don't back down from a dare, and he dared me. You didn't have to tell them that, pea-brain. I'm not a pea-brain. Pea-brain. Ooh, good comeback.
No, I will not hear anything more about this silly haunting business.
Yeah, like me neither. We should have thought of this a long time ago.
Yeah.
I am Professor Laszlo Ostwald, and I invented this house. And now I will tell you, and you, and you, and you can tell him later, there is absolutely nothing wrong with this house. Come. I show you. I have created a truly living home. Sherry has the most advanced artificial intelligence in the world, and is the first computer that actually thinks for itself.
Like too bad it can't take out the seeds for you. Science really is beautiful.
Okay, this way, kids, in extreme single file.
What do you say we do a little inventing of our own?
Yeah.
The ultimate burrito of the future. Is it getting hot in here, Scoobo, buddy?
Yeah.
And I don't think that burrito is cooking at all. In fact, I think this thing is cooking us!
From my watch, I can communicate and monitor each and every centimeter of the house.
Shaggy, Scooby, what happened?
Crazy oven! Giant burrito! Giant burrito! Now this is more like it! Hey, like thanks, man! Scooby, what'd you do that for?
This cute little guy? I don't think so.
This here is J31 version 2.3. We call him Jeeves.
Must take out the trash.
You see, young ones, there is nothing to worry about. Now, if you'll excuse me, it is getting late and I need my genius sleep.
Well, I guess we should find a hotel.
Fred? Where's Daphne?
Oh no, Daphne's missing.
Like maybe she went back to the mystery machine already.
Or maybe... Come on, gang. It's getting late and we're the only ones left. We better go back inside and look for her.
Freddy, can't we ever just say I'm right and leave it at that? Huh? Oh, man! I can think of so many other places to be locked in. A pizza shop, a smoothie store, an all-you-can-eat fondue stand.
There she is.
Daphne, can you hear us?
Ready? Guys, you have to get me out of here.
Like if we can ever figure out where here is.
I think I'm inside the computer. Teachers! No! No!
Daphne! Okay, gang. It's up to us to save Daphne. Now here's my plan.
Trust us.
We know the drill by now.
You guys that way, us this way?
Sounds good.
Well, yeah. No, he goes this... Okay.
Did you see, Daph?
Nope.
Yeah, like me neither.
Someone resoldered these wires recently. The panel is still warm.
Who?
I don't know. But this proves one thing for sure. We're not alone in this house.
Move, move!
This house is seriously messing with us.
A nanobot. Cool. All right. Hey, you! Swarm! Over here!
Is that all you got? Because that is not enough. Do you not see my barrel chest? My broad shoulders? Bring it on, haunted house. Bring it on! Is my makeup still good?
Hey, you're Horatio Hidalgo.
Who?
He has his own reality show called Scare Factor. Each week he puts himself in dangerous situations and uses his wits and his awesome pecs to survive.
Thank you, my friend. It is always nice to meet an admirer, which I am sure you will soon become, mi amor.
Oh, brother.
I came here because of that poor missing girl.
How do you know about Daphne?
Daphne? No, I speak of Janie Miller, the one taken from the tour days ago. But you tell me there is another? You shall pay for this! You shall pay! You weren't rolling, were you?
Shaggy! Scooby!
Daph?
No, guys. I'm over here. No, guys. Over here. Over here, guys. I'm here. Here I am. Guys! Here.
I think this creepy computer is trying to trick us, Scoop.
It's going to cut him in half.
You guys ruined my joke!
This is a joke?
Of course, duh. I wasn't gonna let it hurt him. Much.
What are you two doing back in here anyway?
He dared me, and then I find out he's waiting to scare me.
Scaredy. Ooh, scaredy. I'm gonna get you.
I wouldn't put it past one of those brothers to have rigged this house just to scare the other one.
I just remembered something. The professor's watch. Professor? Professor!
Velma? Velma, what are you kids doing?
There's no time to explain. The house has malfunctioned and it's dangerously... Hello? Professor? The line is dead. Now what could have caused that?
Like, thanks, Jeeves.
You're welcome. Let's take out trash.
Like, yuck!
Yuck.
And I thought my room smelled bad. Well, look on the bright side. I don't think it could get any worse than this. Well, old buddy, old friend, old pal, I think it's time for us cowards to do what cowards do best.
I'll try to override the lock.
Hurry up, Velma.
I'm trying.
Oh, no. We're too late.
It's a good thing we're used to hiding in some pretty tight places.
Yeah.
Huh? Hey, gang, follow me.
Daphne!
It's not working. I'm going to plug directly into the central computer.
I don't think it likes that.
Hurry up, Velma.
Got it! Thanks, guys! Thanks.
Well, now that we're all together again, it's time to get out of this high-tech house of horror.
Only one problem with your plan, Freddy.
Yeah, what's that?
Help!
And cut! That was amazing. The only way it could have been better is if I, Horacio Hidalgo, had done it myself.
Like, man, you have got to be kidding. We were almost goners.
Oh, yes, I mean, it was terrible, just terrible. Mind signing these release forms?
This guy sure would do anything to get footage for his TV show. He's welding the door shut.
Like, great. Now we'll never get out of this crazy place.
I'm not so sure about that, Shaggy. In fact, I think I have this mystery just about figured out. The only thing left to do is capture that robot.
No way. Scoob and I are not going to be bait just for a few Scooby snacks.
These aren't just Scooby snacks. They're new and improved Scooby snacks.
Oh, man. They added shredded jalapeno cheddar and those tiny colored marshmallows.
Yahoo! Donut! Yahoo! guess that makes the only suspect Professor Oswald. If it wasn't Horatio or the Blather brothers inside the suit, then it had to be the only person who could control Jeeves with a computer.
But the link between his watch and the house went dead when we tried to contact him. Remember? He couldn't have been controlling things inside the house, even if he wanted to.
But like, who else could have done this?
Not who, Shaggy, but what? The culprit is the house itself.
You're right, I did it. I trapped the tourists. I had the Jeeves rewire the panel. I'm the one who kept you all here.
Why?
Because Laszlo Ostwald took credit for everything. I am the one who deserves the attention. Me! And that's just what I'm going to get. Even in spite of you meddling pigs!
I mean, yo!
We're trapped! What are we going to do? Nothing. Just sit on the ground and do nothing. What?
Hey, it's five-time Enduro Slam champ, Lupe Cesares. You're the man, Lupe!
Senorita, to you.
What happened to your car?
I was taking a practice run when I ran into the giant worm.
Sounded like she said giant worm.
That's just racer lingo. Running into a giant worm is like hitting a wall, right, Lupe?
No, it's like running into a giant worm. El Gusano Grande.
If there's a giant worm out there, maybe the race should be postponed.
Yeah, I second that motion.
El Gusano will not stop the race or stop Lupe Cesares from winning.
Racers versus racers! All-road racers versus racers! Looks like a monster worm isn't the only thing causing problems around here. A lot of folks think these type of races are bad for the environment.
All those gas guzzlers. So true, Velma. That's why my car's lunar powered.
Gibby, Norton, you two know each other? We met at science camp. We were lab partners.
If that's what you want to call it.
That's an interesting rig, friend. Looks a little delicate for off-road survival, though.
We'll see about it. Sweet ride, dude.
Thanks. Right back at you, fella.
Name's Burr Batson. What kind of horses you got?
400 big ones.
No, I meant real horses. Cause you're gonna need them to pull that heap out of the ditch I'm gonna dump it in. See at the finish line? Not.
Driven off-road before?
Well, not exactly, but I got a high score in Video Dirt Demon. Boss mode!
I'm suddenly very afraid. Looks like the first car through a place called Diablo Gulch wins.
Diablo? Isn't that Spanish for devil?
Relax, we got a long way to go before we get to Diablo Gulch.
Look out! It's the monster worm!
It's just an old statue, Shaggy. Actually, statues like that are common here. They're a tribute from ancient farmers who relied on worms to fertilize the desert soil. Hey, I wonder if that's what Lupe Cesares ran into.
A way to find out now.
I think this guy mastered Video Dirt Demon even better than you did, Fred.
Or not. If we can pass that motorcycle, we'll be in the lead.
Great. And only 23 hours left of this raw road rudeness.
Yeah, isn't it great? Ha! We've got you. Now?
Where'd they go?
Up there!
Help! How'd they get in that tree?
Who's in the lead now?
Why could giant worm is real!
It's a different race now, gang. There's a mystery wriggling around. Good thing the worm only popped a tire. Hey, where's the jack?
Oh, I had to take out that to make room for a few extra off-road modifications.
Like what?
Hydraulic lifters, ejector seat, emergency flotation device.
Why would we need a flotation device in the middle of the desert?
Well, you never know when a flash flood might hit. Besides, who needs a jack when you've got a first-rate pit crew?
Now I understand why they call it a pit crew. Like it's the pits.
There, all done.
Like it's the worm.
Guys, it's just a shadow from Scooby's tail.
Ow! Hey, good one, Scoob. Ow! Just one more, Scoob.
It's cutting right across the race course.
I can make it. I was wrong!
That was close.
Everyone slide forward. No, the other forward.
Looks like the race is over. For us.
Wow! That thing took off like a jet!
Unfortunately, catching us in its tail whip! Wow! Your flotation device actually came in handy.
Pontoons! Don't leave home without them.
Look! It's Roberto Torres' motorcycle. But where is he?
Like maybe the giant worm got him.
Hey, the protesters we saw at the start of the race.
What are they doing down here?
What are we doing down here?
And exactly where is here?
Why, Wormtopia, of course. The ancient home of the great worm, Gusano Grande.
Well, we're sorry for the intrusion, but we really do need to get out of here.
We'll be happy to show you the way out. After the great Wormian feast.
There's a feast?
Yes, and you're the guests of honor. Oh, great worm! Accept this offering of evildoers who dare to dissipate your sacred shrine with their nasty off-road vehicles.
Like, this is an honor?
Never trust anyone wearing a worm suit.
It is the great one! Gusano lives! Long live the worm! Long live Gusano Grande!
Looks like we're worm food.
There's a tunnel out of here, but we'll never get past these worm dudes. Unless we can distract them somehow. Too bad we don't have an early bird to get the worm.
Hey, Mike, who says we don't? How do you do that, Scoop?
Looks like we're still in the race.
Gracias, amigos. You saved my life.
Hey, watch it! You scratched my car!
The halfway point of the race. We better fill up.
You heard the man, Scoob. 2 bowls of beans, please.
Those creepy worm worshippers aren't the only ones trying to get rid of the competition.
I'm surprised you made it this far. You're tougher than you look.
Well, not to boast, but I can bench 220.
Gibby, you made it across that fissure?
Piece of cake. Except I sprung a radiator leak in the process.
That's a tough break, buddy. You'll never get a new radiator out here.
Don't need one. My car has an engine in the front and one in the rear. It's designed to be driven from either end.
Wow, pretty cool.
You talking about the car? Or me?
Gosh, we were really low on fuel. Come on, guys, we're all gassed up.
Yeah, so are...
Don't even.
We're out of gas.
Someone sabotaged our fuel tank.
We better get back to the gas station. Or not!
Like, how are we gonna worm our way out of this one?
Quick, pop the hood. Battery, water, bobby pin. Voila! Wow, Daphne, a hydroelectric fuel source from things found in your purse. No biggie. Hey, did you guys see how the worm went around the rock?
Ah! We're safe up here. It doesn't look like it can burrow through solid rock.
Look! Diablo Gulch!
The finish line is through that narrow canyon.
Be my guest!
That worm's gonna waste him. We better roll.
Hey, we're trying to help you, pal. You're just trying to get to Diablo Gulch first.
Daphne, take the wheel.
Careful, Freddy!
Look what you did to my ride!
Right, please, don't say we're going after that guy.
There's nothing we can do for him, but we can stop that worm before it hurts any other racers. Okay, here's the plan. The engine sound should attract the worm. Now, when it comes out, you guys lead it into the gulch. You ready? What's that? Can't hear you over the engine noise.
Who got the net?
Long live Gusano!
For Wormians, of course.